Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, and here we are, day 3837. We are looking at a nothing day. Ugh, big fat nothing. It's just a little disheartening. I don't know. You get what I'm saying, right? This many days in? Ugh. Anyways, we're not here for that. We're here for Dr. Doom, the infamous Iron Man, as it's called, and his welcoming to S.H.I.E.L.D. Here we go. We got 5 nodes left to do, and only 2 of them are really hard, if you want to call it that. We have ways to dismantle all of them, right? But the fun is trying to figure out what fun combos we could do with these new characters. So let's really dive into it. First off, let's get through these Thanosable ones. That is a verb. It is on this channel, at least. So pull out the loners. Where is Thanos? He's down here. There's the big old purple face. Okay, so get rid of him and get rid of them. I love how the idea of Dr. Doom putting out like a Doom bot just to get it blasted away by Thanos. Okay, one more Thanosable node. Here we go. Court death it to death, because that's, you know, we need to say it twice, I guess. We'll work on Wolverine. He's closer to death than the rest of them. Oh, that was a match 5 sitting there. Nice and pretty for us. Don't match these enemy tiles away. We don't want to heal them. Medusa will heal them further, you know. We don't want to prolong their existence. Give me that one. Oh, there we go, see? But it wasn't a strike, attack, and protect, so they're not getting the full benefit. They get more tiles out there, which kind of sucks for us, but yeah, what are you going to do? That's not good. Look at how annoying that setup is. I guess we'll do a small cascade. See, they got some healing back for it. They're pretty much, it's almost like a nothing turn. Oh, now they got some healing. I almost should have done Medusa then, huh? But she would have been healing herself, so actually really no point. 200 damage? That's not even that much to deal with. I don't need to give them more tiles, but I do like cascades, so this is happening. Oh, so close. They will die. It's just a matter of time. Here's a bunch of attack tiles for you. Here's some countdowns for myself. Here's an extra 200 damage just because I said so. And then here's this. Go away. Big Purple says so. Really? I mean, that's kind of what happened there, you know? Anyways, here's the first of the nodes that actually has some difficulty to it, and it's only because we like to play by, you know, the everyman rules. Not everybody has access to 5 stars, so I like to, on these nodes that have only 4-star characters, we use 4 stars and under. Peggy, Deadpool, and Venom. Peggy Carter says, hey, as long as I got 30% or more health, all of your, meaning the enemy, attacks cost 30% more AP to fire off actively. Deadpool has a black passive that says, hey, anytime you smack one of my friends around for about 16 to 1700 damage, I'm going to do 1-turn countdowns that clap back and hit for like 3 to 4,000. Like they're pretty beefy. And then Venom isn't doing anything like that. He just has a cheap black that only costs 5 black AP and does a good amount of damage for its cost. And his yellow can make his whole team invisible. Well, besides himself. But, you know, the other 2 are really important for the cause, so that's annoying. In order of importance, I highly suggest going for Deadpool first, so you can get rid of that defender, that person who's defending Peggy. Then you can go for Peggy herself. And then you can finally finish off Venom. Not that either any of them are less important than the others. It's just, it makes it easier if you have a nice order of effect to go through. Now, Doctor Doom will be kind of nice for this, but Doc Ock, it'll be not as helpful as you'd think. The only thing he's going to be really helpful for is against Deadpool's purple. Well, I shouldn't say purple, but his active purple fires off a bunch of countdowns, and those countdowns really hurt a lot. If you or the enemy matches or destroys them, he will get rid of them in one fell swoop as long as you have the right tentacles out. So that will be useful, but he's not going to get rid of the countdowns he makes, because he only does that at the beginning of his turn, and it's too late by the time he fires those off. So still got to watch out for that. As for a 4-star to support them, well, there's plenty of options. I do like Doctor Doom's Black Nuke. I might try to stack that. I think that might be a fun thing to play with more. I just wish there was more we could do with this whole setup. When I say these things, what I'm really referring to is the idea that Peggy is making everything cost 4 AP more due to her passive. So Dr. Doom's and Dr. Octopus's cheap abilities now become mediocre, like medium priced, and that's not fun. I kind of wish there was some way we could counteract that without too much of a struggle. But really, almost any of our options is going to be more of a struggle than I want it to be. It might be smarter just to forego the trouble and just pick someone like Karnak. Someone just to kind of punch through the defenses quick and easy. Trying to think of anyone else that would really benefit from this setup. I mean, these two guys are really good at like mitigating problems, especially Dr. Octopus. Dr. Doom just needs one of them to fall, and then his Doombot will take over and cause problems of his own. Not sure who else would really help this out, though. Perusing. Not seeing, unfortunately. No one that's like immediately screams out, I'm a good partner for this case. I've already used a couple other ones before, and they're okay. Yeah. I mean, there's some obvious partners we could throw in there for like Karnak. You know, like the Black King is a good one. He just does more damage overall and helps debilitate enemy charge and attack, protect strike tiles. But there isn't a lot of that going on in the opposing team. He's just going to be an extra bruiser on our side, not really contributing more than that. Yeah, there's just not a lot of obvious stuff going on here. We could use one of many options. I'm thinking, you know what, let's do this. Let's at least make the best out of it. Dr. Octopus makes tentacles, right? When yellow, black, and blue tiles are matched. So, let's force the issue. What about Cloak and Dagger? Cloak and Dagger is going to produce a black tile on the board if there isn't enough black. And then, of course, you can match them away, making more tentacles. And, of course, matching more black means Dr. Doom can fire off his nice, meaty black nuke. I think that's probably our best route. Trying to maximize, some sort of team chemistry here, Here we go. Take that black. I will take that purple because that's useful. It's a bunch of purple right there. Oh, that's right, and we're strengthening these attack tiles because Dr. Doom says so. He's kind of like Steve Austin in that regard. Yep, showing my my old school wrestling nerdom there. I apologize. Let's go get some of that out here. Now, of course, you get to match my black. That's fine. Not like I was using it at all. Not at all. What is that doing here? Oh, there's the Deadpool. That's right. Wait, I had the Deadpool on Cloak and Dagger? I did. I forgot all about that. Just in case you didn't know, the Deadpool does a 3-turn countdown, targeting the character with the lowest health. The tile's target takes 40% increased damage if they're an enemy, 60% reduced damage of an ally. When the Deadpool countdown expires, it does some damage to the target of its enemy, or it gives a burst of health if it's an ally. Yes, it keeps doing this. So even if someone matches or destroys that tile, it's going to make a new one next turn. So it's a nice way to keep a countdown rolling around that actually is consistently is beneficial for the team. So yeah, all that. Currently, we're actually nickel and diming them to death with all these attack tiles that get boosted. It's actually kind of nice. This is an unintended consequence of picking this combo. I wasn't thinking about the idea of constantly making attack tiles and buffing them, but hey, this is going pretty decent. Unintended lab results. 3,000 on that one. I just destroyed a few of my things. My babies. No, not my babies. Get some more black out there for me. Ouch. That actually hurts. But that's why Dr. Doom could absorb those big old beefy attack tiles. So he's keeping them in the game longer. And of course, Cloak and Dagger are just going to keep making some more for him. That's really cool, honestly. So this is going to deal some damage plus more for each technology super. That might be worth it. I don't see why not right now. Cool. Got rid of him. Let's move on over to Peggy. We will take that one. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Oh, that's good. Getting rid of her red, because her red packs a wallop, if I could use such an old-timey phrase. I don't want to do this match 4, because that's going to get rid of my attack tile, and Dr. Doom is using those right now. So let's make sure the enemy doesn't automatically target it. We'll go for that. So it just took the red, but then the Doombot's going to get rid of that red out of their inventory real quick here. Yes, I said inventory. It's kind of a weird way to call it their AP supply, but whatever. He's eating those things just to stay alive, but I guess it's a good thing. Let's fire this off. We need to get her low on health, like stat. Because she is really annoying with this increased... Well, you get it. That increased costs. Oh, my bot's gone. No. Oh, maybe another attack tile. Thank you. We'll take that. We'll beef them up some more. Give me these. She's going to take that red. Oh. Dr. Doom will take that for some healing. I would fire this, but... Wait, why is it doing more damage? 511 damage. It was doing 200 earlier. Am I thinking of the previous battle? No, I'm not. Why is it doing more? That's weird. It must have done something to increase my damage. And I'm not thinking of what. You got rid of my tentacles. Jerk. Wilson's oh, we could Gambit right now. That's a good thing, because these team-ups are annoying. They just sit there and suck up your inventory. Let's do that real quick. So now Peggy might be below that threshold, so we can fire off things with more ease, you know? Get out of here, Peggy. Done with you. And now we can save this for healing our bot next turn. Matter of fact, we can use blue and get some more black on the board, right? And then we can use this yellow to get more black. There we go. Now we have plenty of black, and we can fire that off again. Slowly doing our damage. Let's get some of these attack tiles out there. That's a lot of beefiness. That's going to help. We'll heal our bot back there. Okay, Dr. Doom has proven to be pretty useful. As long as someone is putting out these attack tiles, he's staying nice and healthy. Look at that. Oh my god, he ate good. All my attack tiles are gone, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, like, where's the real loss, you know? We're doing pretty good health-wise. I'm not seeing... I wanted to make a black match out of this, but I don't see it here. I don't think it's going to happen. All I need is one more black AP, though, right? So what if I did, like, green-red? There you go. Got my black match out of it. So now I can do this. Then I can put out those. We can heal the bot. How much? Still doing 511. Okay, just making sure. Can I do something in here for funsies? I can. I can gambit again. Can I? Boop. Getting rid of those gambits is nice. I'm sorry. I really like that. Those gambits just sit there and take up so much inventory space in your team-ups. That worked. Cloak and Dagger helped out pretty darn well, keeping Dr. Doom fed. That's awesome. Getting black AP, making attack tiles. Good stuff. Okay, here's the real reason we're all here. Mordo, Thing, Star-Lord. Ugh. Pretty rough team, but I think Dr. Doom can handle this. Okay, so let's set the table for everyone here. The Thing says, hey, if you hit one of my pals that has less health than me for 16,000 or more damage, it's pretty sad that I know the number, I understand, he'll jump to the front, he'll take the damage, but he'll also put out 3 big old fat projectiles. Just help him protect his team. He also packs a really strong red with a 2-turn stun, and his green is a big board shake that does a lot of damage. You don't want to mess with him too much if you can help it. Thankfully, his red and green are a little pricey. Star-Lord says, hey, whenever the enemy, aka us, fires off an active power, he makes a 2-turn, I think it's 2-turn, yellow countdown that says all of their allied red, blue, green, or yellow powers cost 2 AP less, a little cheaper. When one of those expires, he gets 2 AP in random colors, and it's pretty annoying because obviously that's the Thing's red, that's the Thing's green, that's the Mordo's blue. Okay, get the point. Star-Lord's purple and red are pretty damaging, but they're not nearly as damaging as everyone else's stuff on this team. Which brings us to Mordo. Mordo just has all nukes. His purple is a nuke based on your AP level. His blue is a giant because I said so nuke, and that also receives that 2 AP discount from Star-Lord. His black is his lightest hitting one, but still, don't let it hit you when there's like 4 or more charge tiles out on the board. It can be a little devastating. So get rid of Thing, get rid of Star-Lord, either order for either of them. Save Mordo for last, but that's only because Mordo is the one benefiting from both of their protection and effects. Get rid of that protection, get rid of their effects, and then Mordo will fall. So, we get to do it with Doctor Strange, which is gonna be nice for his stun. Don't forget that he's got a blue stun that is Stuns the target for 2 turns, destroys 3 enemy AP of its color, and deals damage each turn. It only costs 6 blue now. It used to cost like 9 and do 3 turns. Now it costs 6 and does 2 turns. His purple, it passively generates you 1 blue and 1 yellow every turn. It also helps get rid of strike, attack, or projectiles. So if you do happen to get Thing with some projectiles out there, the Eye of Agamotto will slowly get rid of them. We don't need it up to 4 or 5 because those get rid of invisible and entrap tiles, and this team doesn't do that. Finally, the Flames of Faltine do some damage, healing with some burst healing. They do passive damage based on enemy firing off stuff too, but I wouldn't base your offense on that. This is only 11,000 damage out. They do a lot more of that per cast of their abilities. You will not win that long fight. Meanwhile, Dr. Doom over here, this thing does 20k for 6 black. You can guess what we're going to try to maximize here. And that's not even counting the Supernatural Technologist ally front there. These things, 16 strength 369 tiles, those are good. Obviously he boosts those. That's really, really nice. And then finally Latveria's Shield. It's pretty much more of the same. It's a cheap, tiny ability with tiny damage, but it heals our random infiltrators, which is actually the entire point. And those infiltrators are going to help keep the enemy AP down. Ready? I think we kind of are. We just need to find what character we're going to use. All 5s and 4s are open for usage. We could rely on that black some more. Last time we relied on the attack tiles by using Miles Carnage. We could do something different this time around. Trying to see what we could maximize here. I do like the idea of trying to make more black for them. But I'm trying to see where we would get that from. Like maybe if we put Storm in, because she likes to make black charge tiles all the time, which would make us easier to fire that off. Or do we put in someone Supernatural or Technologist to really up the damage of that ability? I'm not sure. I also like the idea of putting someone more blue so Doctor Strange can stun more often too. Both have their merits. Just kind of perusing real quick here. Anyone kind of jump out for giving AP, giving boosts? I'm sorry, didn't High Evo do something with boosting? And he's a technologist? Like boosting AP? Iteration. When an enemy makes a match or fires a power, adds a research and gains 1 AP in their strongest color. That might be worth it. In their strongest color? That might be fun. So what? The Thing's strongest color is red, right? Star-Lord's is purple, maybe? Which could be good for Doom. Mordo's is black, I think. So that'd be good for Doom as well. We can give this a try. I want to see how this works. I could be totally off on this. Forgive me. Okay, so let's attack Star-Lord first. We'll back off if we end up doing way too much damage, or we're going to do too much damage. I do see the match 4 over here, but it's just yellows. The enemy team doesn't actively use yellow, right? So I don't mind if they take that. Meanwhile, I could do this purple to the left and get purple, yellow, and red in one cascade, not to mention some green up above. I'd rather do that. Oh, yep, we got purple because Star-Lord made a match. So that's nice. Okay, so we can get to our attack tiles quicker. Let's see if we can get some blue and maximize some of that. If we do get some yellow, that would be pretty nice for, like, using this yellow to boost the health of some of our people. The ability and base match damage. Like, imagine buffing Dr. Doom right now. We all know he's buff from this event, so. Now, if this is your first time in this fight, I want to reiterate that you don't really want to just go firing powers willy-nilly. You kind of want to wait until the enemy has enough AP to start going ham. Then you fire off your powers at once, because as soon as you fire one, Star-Lord's countdown comes out to make everything cheaper by a couple AP. So by firing off just any power, you're helping them get to their powers quicker. So you kind of want to take it easy. I'm going to take some of this blue. I want to get as much blue as possible too, just to get to that point where I can really fire them all off. Let's get some purple. Ooh, got some blue with it. Let's see. I'll take some black and yellow. See, we're just gaining AP. We're maxing out as best we can. Let's get some more blue. Now that's 18. It means we could stun each opponent for 2 turns, which would be really nice. We have 7 purple right now. He can't fire off purple until he gets to 9, so that's good. Patience is a virtue right now. We'll take this purple. Seven purple, 7 black. How much black does he need? 8. Ooh, he's almost there. We'll take more purple, I guess? What? Maybe more yellow? Oh, shoot, I just left him that. Yikes. Okay, it's time to fire off. They got enough AP. Okay, so first off, let's stun Star-Lord. What do we want? We want them to lose some purple AP. And then we want them to lose maybe more purple. I don't want them to fire that off at all. Yeah, we'll do it twice. And then let's get rid of some of that black or green. Green ain't happening for a moment. Let's get rid of some of that black. Well, yeah, let's get rid of some of the black. Okay. So now we're going to buff up Dr. Doom. Boop. Meaning more. More. Please more. We're not done with you yet. Nope. There we go. Now that Dr. Doom has 142,000 health, we're going to max out this. And let's see if we can kill him. Oh, guess what? It killed him. Oh, that was fun. Okay. Do I take the crit? What is my damage right now? My match damage. Wow, 1,118. Wow, he's as strong as my 5 stars right now. He's been, well, except for high Evo. That's kind of impressive still. Yeah, we got to kill Thing, because Thing still was going to protect people, and that's not fun. Or we can kill Mordo. If we kill Mordo, he's got less hit points, and he has a chance to use that black. Well, no, he won't, because we got that. This ability is going to destroy the AP. So yeah, I guess we don't have to worry about it. Let's get this. So the bot and those tiles are doing their job. They're depleting the enemy AP. We're going to do a little bit of this to restore the bot. Do a little bit of this. Dang, that's a lot of damage. That's awesome. That's what it is. That is awesome. I guess we'll take a little more black? Sure. Dang, 11,000 just from attack tiles. All right, we're at 41K. We're gonna do this again without fear of Star-Lord now that he's dead and gone. I don't see any match 4s or anything. Well, there's a match 4 lined up for them. Maybe I take care of that right now. I don't need them getting that much extra AP, right? Okay. Now, question is who to stun. Do I stun Mordo? Or do I stun Thing? Thing is only 1 green away, maybe? No, he could fire it. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so maybe I have to stun him. Because I don't need him firing this off randomly. And then we can hit the... I guess I could have just killed him, but... I'm going to use this on him. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I'm killing my own teammates slowly. I guess I could burst heal the team a little bit. Or I could do this. I need to burst heal the team, I think. If only so they can, you know, survive long enough to have more fun with this. Okay, go back to you. We want you to kind of reap the rewards here. Ooh, good thing we got rid of his stunned him with that. Wow, that green is pretty large. One more black should do it. He doesn't have the AP to really do anything, right? Nope. So if we just get one more black match, we can just fire that off. Teammates be damned. Here we go. Bye. Yeah, that worked out. High Evo worked out pretty well. It fit the whole technologist thing. We just built AP until the enemy had enough AP to start firing, and then we just stun locked them and boosted with High Evo. Boosted Dr. Doom until he was a killing machine. Good stuff. Okay. Let's do the last node, which is really just more fun than anything. The last one, before we start spending our tokens, right? We got to spend our tokens. Infamous Iron Man, we get to go and put in our loners here. Dr. Doom's loner and Doc Ock's loner. For these fights, I like to kind of go in there and just turn on all the animations because it's really just a big, like, you're going to cakewalk this. And it's kind of fun to see everything come out in the wash, so to speak. So yeah, let's start matching here. Kind of forgot what some of these animations look like, actually. So that's kind of nice to see it. Bye. These flames are just, they're not playing. We'll just take, I don't know. Let's get some more tentacles out on the board. Although I don't think they're going to be needed. This is definitely an anti-goon squad. Wow. What happens at the end of a wave? I guess this is going to answer a question for me. So I have a wave down. Okay, so the infiltrators basically self-destruct. Okay, I always wondered what happened there. We're just gonna match away, right? And what's the point of really firing off anything? Unless there's an annoying enemy. Like if there's like a sentry fighter, I think we'll fire a power, you know? There's no reason otherwise. Sentry fighters just come and go, don't they? They don't make them like they used to. And you get him. Do I get a turn now? Spending a lot of computer moves there, and that's fine. I get it. These things happen. Look at all those passive things going out. It's kind of neat, honestly. We'll fire that off for fun. Get these things working every turn. I guess we'll just match something not useful. Do this? Sure. Gonna heal our bot. Do a little bit of tiny little chip damage. Oh, you're still alive, Ninja? Not for long, right? That's a mistake. I could fire off powers. I just don't see the reason. See? No point. Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom and Dr. Octopus, the 3-Doctor triumvirate, have this handled. Just gonna match this. Watch enemies crumble. I think it's almost time for like the mirror match to happen. You know, when you have the new Doctor Doom come out, you know, kind of the mirror match sort of thing. I think that happens here in a moment. There he is. So he's gonna do something, obviously. Make a match. Oh, never mind. Doom got in the way. Not Doom, Strange. One of them, a doctor, got in the way. Should probably fire off an ability just for posterity now, right? So we do a little bit of this. There we go. Hey John, how's it going, buddy? I don't know if you realize this, but this event has no trouble today. Oh. Later, man. You're here and gone, just like these goons were. Okay, let's go spend some tokens, everybody. That was Dr. Doom's, or infamous Iron Man's, Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. event. Not too hard, just, you know, played around with our options. Okay, let's get into those tokens. I mean, I got these. I still have to do my daily stuff. I admit, you know, have work. Work is a thing. You use Delana to keep with the AP suppression theme. Yeah, that works. I used High Evolutionary to boost Dr. Doom, and you know, he gives you free AP based on enemy matches. So I just used black a lot. And Dr. Doom's black got up to like 60, 70k, stuff like that. It was fun. Oh yeah, token spending. What do we got in here? Not there. Not here. Over here. Well, yeah, why not? I'll just throw that in there right now while we're on video. There we go. Just to do it. Hey, roster slots. That's why it's fun to spend in those. When you get free roster slot chances, yes, please. Was it Dr. Doom and Foes? Is that what it is? There it is. I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh well, I'll throw another 100 in there just to try. Nope. Oh well. It was worth the effort, I guess. All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, to watching this on Twitch, to watching it on YouTube. I appreciate all the support as always. If you ever need suggestions, help, advice, etc., with what characters to pick, what strategies to use, what supports maybe, I'm down to help with all that stuff. Just drop a comment in the Twitch stream or on YouTube at any point in time. Send me a whisper on Twitch if you like. I don't care. I'll help out as best I can with, as long as you can let me know what you got to work with, of course. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Later, everybody.